think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
That is correct, Daxter. Hello, everyone. This is Roxas from the59. Welcome back to Jack 2. Last time, we ended up dealing with the 100% ending of Jack 1. In the last part, basically, you know, traveling to Haven City. No idea where exactly Haven City is and why we didn't see it in Jack 1, but I'm sure that will get explained in the future. In this part, we're going to be doing more missions for the recently joined underground, well, for the underground, which we recently joined. I can English very good. I'm college educated. So, you might be noticing I'm going into other hover zones where civilians are. You might think, oh no, you hit a civilian, you'll get in trouble. Don't worry. The only ones you can't hit are the Crimson Guard, which is why I totally rammed into one. Don't mind me. It's like I'm invisible here or something. But, hello, Torn.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Alright, so that's not as pixelated as it is in the PS2 version as it was in the PS4 version. What am I referring to? Daxter's pupil inside of that cutscene right there. I'm going to talk about my experience with the PlayStation 4 version a lot, probably in this playthrough. And one of the things was the like cutscenes. Some of them were just really pixelated a lot of the time, along with those sound issues I mentioned in the episode 0. Those sound issues were the worst. Right, so let us head off to the pumping station, a regular locale in the game. And now to head off to a part of the slums that I do not like. The slummier slums. There's the high-class slums, the low-class slums, and the slummiest slums. No. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just regular driver. I've driven a lot before. Like the Fire Canyon. Lava Tube. Who am I kidding? Me driving in Lava Tube should explain perfectly as to why I can't drive inside of this game. Honestly, the controls in this game are kind of slippery for cars, if you ask me. Especially for the small zoomers. But, ooh, new enemy. Yep. The titular metalheads, which drop skull gems. Skull gems being necessary to unlock powers for Darkjack. How exactly, we will get to after this mission. But for right now, there's the orb, because I still have to get 55 of these dang things. Right. Die. These are the worst. Especially after they got me killed twice because of knockback. Hello, Professor Orb. Going on in. Boop. Alright, I'm just gonna have to jump back this way. Right. No. None of that. None of that at all. Right, we almost have enough Dark Eco to turn into Dark Jack. Die, weird monkey metalhead. Is it raining outside? Sorry, real world thing distracting me. That real world thing is rain. Nope. Nope. So, how do you know when you have enough Dark Eco to turn into Dark Jack? Well, the Dark Jack icon appears in the lower right-hand corner. Left-hand corner. I know my lefts from my rights. I'm college educated. And that's pretty much it. So it just stays there. Kind of just there. You don't have to worry about Metalhead Skull Gems like ever falling into water or anything. Because the thing is, they are programmed to always go onto solid surfaces. So if they fall down like a bottomless pit, they will fly back out and land on the ground, even though they do bounce. So you still have a chance to grab them. So if it falls off a pit or into water, don't worry, wait for it to bounce back. Naughty Dog were kind in that aspect. Otherwise, you just have to kill that metalhead again, which could take time. Hate these little lemur lizard things. They get me hurt. They hurt me bad. And I wanted the health. I want the health pack. My green eco. I hate these things. They're the worst. Right. So, we're just about done with this mission now, so let's climb on up. Well, we got 2 more monkey lemur metalheads. 1, 2. You might notice that Dark Eco isn't attracted to you when you have full powers for Dark Jack. Let me show off Dark Jack real quick. It's got horns. It's got claws. He's got a goofy walk. Don't worry, you're not stuck as Dark Jack for long, because after a while, once the glowing stops, it'll glow faster until it turns you back into regular old Jack. But
the valve. Allow me. Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
oh, Daxter. But there we go. That saves the slums for water. I don't know what's stopping the Baron from, turning it back off again, but don't worry, we saved the slums! Hooray for us!
Entering Haven City.
So, welcome back to Haven City, and look! There appears to be something here. A new icon has appeared on our mini-map. And that new icon is over this way. So, let us head on over this way. Oh, don't worry, this water doesn't hurt me. I hope. Or maybe it does, and it's just a long term. Look at how dirty that water is. That ain't no crystal clear water. That ain't no Lake Tahoe. I just realized I made a joke that probably my international viewers probably wouldn't understand. And look, there's where the icon shows up. A lot of Crimson Guard around. Then again, this is pretty much a dictatorship, military, police, state, so makes sense. But looky who it is. Hey, buddy, got any power cells for me?
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
But as you can see, we've summoned Dark Jack with this. Unfortunately, you can't revert until Dark Jack runs out, and I recommend not going into the city as Dark Jack, because if you do, let's just say it's not gonna be for your best health. By that I mean the Crimson Guard will be instantly after you. It's kind of annoying, actually. But then again, Dark Jack is something I really don't use in this game. Like, Dark Jack is played up, but the story significance of Dark Jack kind of ends after you leave the fortress. Like, there's some instances later on where Dark Jack plays a role, or is at least referenced, but directly, Dark Jack is not really involved in the story at all. But for right now, let's head back to Torn, do another mission. Then we will call it off. But what is this right here? This right here is an underground mission. Basically, the underground missions can involve a couple of different things. Find this location in X amount of time, race through X amount of rings, or I believe there's escort missions, but I don't remember because I've not done all of them in a long time. I could be wrong and just be thinking of an actual mission in the game. Like, there's one in particular that I'm not looking forward to, but pretty much your reward for them all are precursor orbs. So yeah, I mean, it's beneficial to do some, and I'm probably gonna do some at some point, but oh well.
The slums water is back on. I'd love to see their heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this we'll deal a body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
All right. So, back to the fortress. Ah, great. We've been incarcerated for 2 years, out for, like, what, a day? And now we're going back to prison? Great. Great. Right. Let's head on over to the fortress. Oh, that looks friendly. Guess what? It's got active hitboxes on it. So,
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
get used to hearing that, because I'm gonna die a lot. I hate how this looks. Don't mind me. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. So is this thing like remote controlled or what? Because it's persistent. I'll give it that. Wait. One. Two. I think there's a precursor orb on the bottom over here. But I'm not going for it while dealing with that tank.
Next time, gonna kill a civvy. If something interesting doesn't happen soon, I'm gonna start shooting you. You're busted.
That's funny. You had a different voice earlier.
Call in reinforcements. Bust some hands. I need cover fire. Do not retreat.
Well, he kind of retreated down a pit.
You are under arrest.
Yes, yes, yes. I know I'm under arrest now. Die. Die. Victory! Alright. That deals with that. What is the practical purpose of spikes in your fortress? Like protruding and retreating spikes. What is the point of them? Yeah, you're taking heavy fire from fists. The fists of fury. Whoop. Right. Yep. And
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
better question. How did we not notice that? Uh-oh. Avoid me!
That must be the ammo and missile torch to blow up.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged.
Right, so what do we do? Have it destroy these
Alert,
pylons.
backup cooling system failure. Emergency override initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Right, and... there we go.
Danger. Warhead detonation imminent.
No,
Evacuate
no,
immediately.
no, no.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
All right. And there we go. That's one ammo dump destroyed. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be doing more missions for the underground and maybe even utilizing that new security pass we've got. See you all next time.